So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The Giants in 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here we go.
2nd down is 6 now from the 42.
Ready.
This a quick pass to Davis. And he's going to get this inside the
30. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
2nd and 5 on the Seahawks 22-yard line.
Now they'll change things up.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Here's Williams looking to throw on 2nd down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play. 3rd and 19.
Bronco 80.
Looking to throw. Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 3rd and 19, no problem. As they're able to convert that catch, by the way, number 542 in his NFL career. That draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they call Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on your way to a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Back to throw. Williams. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
18, Pioneer.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Check. 19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Back to throw again. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Extra point forthcoming. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Strike. On the ball.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down.
22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Out of the gun, it's Young. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. Second down and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 36. 97 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. They need 2. Here's third down. It's Young off play action. And he's taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. These two teams all tied after 1. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a first and 10.
Down. Check 2. Ready?
Young now. And his throw here is incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some bending them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. They'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They'll play fake. Now Young. And that is incomplete.
This defense will come up with a couple big plays in this sequence. And none better than a run right there. Forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Koo just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off. Take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
There's a power defensive back. It's a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there.
Because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Finding Pickens for another catch. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at their 48-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Williams. A quick throw, but incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5.
Come on.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll look to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Fourth down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
Let's go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
First down, Seattle.
10 cycles. Let's go.
Now a first down throw for Young. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. First and 10 at the 32-yard line. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
That's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going.
Touchdown, Seahawks. Nico Collins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are able to add on to that lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Giants 7. Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Now this throw caught left side. They'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Gets this out wide to Pickens. And he'll be out of bounds after a short pickup, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Go.
Now 2nd and 9.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Looking to throw. Williams. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Okay, break.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
60, drop 60. Mustang 19. Go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got one complete. That'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 30. False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. Williams. Touchdown, Giants. George Pickens with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants get a late score here, the final minute of the first half. Brian David dialing up a play call here as they will go for two.
60 Bobcat. Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. They convert for two, and that gets him even closer. Now a two-point game. So they elect to pass there on the two-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Let's go now.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now here's Young. It's Williams on the catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here is Young. He'll find his rookie tight end, Sam Laporta. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll throw again. Young. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. This is caught inside the 15. That was signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. To throw, Young. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Bryce Young in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits are on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll have time for 1 play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Now Williams. A final shot before break. Here's one deep for Pickens. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulting in a healthy amount of yardage. So I think that they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try to cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through there.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they'll get this run past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
60 Maverick.
Williams now throwing on first down. It's so caught. Well, out of sense. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and knock him at the 5.
Panther 60.
Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early. The situation changes a bit now. First and goal from back at the 10. And they'll send Pickens in motion right here. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he takes it into the end zone for a Giant TD. George Pickens, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Giants have got it back to within a score. Brian Daboll dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2. They'll turn to Kamara. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have you run into coaches when they talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today,
well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. Holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish.
Here we go.
The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
How about this starting field position? First and goal from 2 yards out.
18 Rattler. Street.
In motion right is Davis.
7 Pirates. Check smash.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Hey, smash.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. Kamara up the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal.
A gain of 5. Brings up second.
Again, Kamara. But he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
It's third down and goal to go.
Gabriel Davis for 4 yards now. And the Giants have scored again in this third quarter. This time to move out in front.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Pioneers. 19 Lions. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they go with the pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is. I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And now they're in the hurry up.
A gain of 13 yards.
First and 10, Young. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
That's the second sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Off the play fake, Young. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Rashawn Jenkins picks it off. And the Giants are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for it. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside or throw it downfield.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Williams throw here, take it in by Knox.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's a gain of 7.
Williams from the gun on third down. That is caught. Breaks the tackle now. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Giants. Allen Robinson, 45 yards. And the Giants get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. kick this one away, and off it goes.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if I kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Here's Young from the shotgun. They're going deep for Hill. And he's got it. Inside the 10. And touchdown, Seattle. Tyreek Hill, 68 yards. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Come on.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Here's one deep for Pickens. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Jeremy Chinn picks it off.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a great looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Young on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. They'll buy some time right. Off balance slow there, and it's going to wind up being complete. Not sure what happened after, but I think the timing was a little off on that throw.
You know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Down right, they did something to disrupt that time.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points. They're by the wayside on that one.
It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. And it's caught. He's going to be stopped shy of the end zone. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
And he's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15. And quickly they get to the line. Here's Williams on 1st down. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Pickens on the slant. And not able to get any further as he's taken down right there at the 26. They go play action here on 1st down. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And they let this run field across the 45.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw on 2nd down. Williams. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Looking to throw. Williams. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's brought down after a very nice game. So 1st and goal, 6 points here to go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Kamara is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants.
So now the Giants will once again go for 2 here.
Trap 60, trap 60. Hurt.
Robinson, the motion man right.
Back to throw. Williams. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
46, Seahawks 31.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Got it.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Hold the ball. Hut.
A 1st down throw for Young.
Throw right side, taken in by Collins.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Young working out of the gun. Going up top.
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time. it.